gathered in the upper room when evening softly fell, a quiet kind of peace that the ages know so well. He took the water and a towel around his waist, washing all the weary feet without a single haste. He took the bread and broke it in his quiet hand, a mystery of mercy for the broken land. Take and eat, for this is my body given for you, a covenant of grace to make the old things new. Drink from this holy cup, the promise of the blood, washing all the shadows in a healing flood. Take and eat, for this is my body given for you, a covenant of grace to make the old things new. Drink from this holy cup, the promise of the blood, washing all the shadows in a healing flood. A new commandment I give you, love as I have loved, a reflection of the mercy falling from above. By this everyone will know that you are safely mine, walking in the shadow of the everlasting vine. He took the bread and broke it in his quiet hand, a mystery of mercy for the broken land. Take and eat, for this is my body given for you, a covenant of grace to make the old things new. Drink from this holy cup, the promise of the blood, washing all the shadows in a healing flood. Take and eat, for this is my body given for you, a covenant of grace to make the old things new. Drink from this holy cup, the promise of the blood, washing all the shadows in a healing flood. Do not let your hearts be troubled, trust inside of me. I will softly make a place where weary souls are free. They sang a quiet hymn and walked into the night, moving toward the garden in the fading of the light. He took the bread and broke it in his quiet hand, a mystery of mercy for the broken land. Take and eat, for this is my body given for you, a covenant of grace to make the old things new. Drink from this holy cup, the promise of the blood, washing all the shadows in a healing flood. The bread of life, the cup of heavy grace, a beautiful provision in the holy place. Drink from this holy cup, the promise of the blood, washing all the shadows in a healing flood. Take and eat, the cup of the new covenant. Love one another.
across the valley to a garden in the deep, where olive trees were heavy and the shadows fell to sleep. He walked a little farther in the middle of the fear, leaving all his closest friends to keep a watch right here. He fell upon the ground inside the quiet dust, praying to the Father with a deeply broken trust. Abba, Father, let this heavy cup just pass me by, before the morning sun begins to softly fill the sky. But not what I will, but what you gently choose to do. I surrender every piece and leave it right with you. Abba, Father, let this heavy cup just pass me by, before the morning sun begins to softly fill the sky. But not what I will, but what you gently choose to do. I surrender every piece and leave it right with you. He went back to his friends and found them sleeping in the cold. Could you not keep a watch and let the quiet night unfold? The spirit is so willing, but the human flesh is weak, listening for the answer that the heavens softly speak. He fell upon the ground inside the quiet dust, praying to the Father with a deeply broken trust. Abba, Father, let this heavy cup just pass me by, before the morning sun begins to softly fill the sky. But not what I will, but what you gently choose to do. I surrender every piece and leave it right with you. Abba, Father, let this heavy cup just pass me by, before the morning sun begins to softly fill the sky. But not what I will, but what you gently choose to do. I surrender every piece and leave it right with you. Sweat like drops of heavy blood falling on the ground, while the sleeping of the world was the only quiet sound. The hour has finally come, the betrayer is at hand, rising up to meet the darkness falling on the land. He fell upon the ground inside the quiet dust, praying to the Father with a deeply broken trust. Our Father, let this heavy cup just pass me by, before the morning sun begins to softly fill the sky. But not what I will, but what you gently choose to do. I surrender every piece and leave it right with you. Not my will, but yours be gently done. The but not what I will, but what you gently choose to do. I surrender every piece and leave it right with you. Not my will, take this cup, yours be done.
Torches burning bright against the olive trees, the heavy footsteps walking in the midnight breeze. A friend steps forward softly from the quiet crowd, a heavy silence falling like a weary dark cloud. With a single kiss, the quiet Son of Man is sold. A story of betrayal that the prophets had foretold. Oh, the quiet Lamb is taken in the heavy night, walking peacefully into the fading of the light. No sword is drawn to fight the coming of the pain, surrendering his freedom in the gentle, quiet rain. Oh, the quiet Lamb is taken in the heavy night, walking peacefully into the fading of the light. No sword is drawn to fight the coming of the pain, surrendering his freedom in the gentle, quiet rain. The disciples scatter quickly in the heavy dark, leaving behind the garden and the holy spark. They bind his gentle hands and lead him far away to face the heavy judgment at the break of day. With a single kiss, the quiet Son of Man is sold. A story of betrayal that the prophets had foretold. Though the quiet Lamb is taken in the heavy night, walking peacefully into the fading of the light. No sword is drawn to fight the coming of the pain, surrendering his freedom in the gentle, quiet rain. Oh, the quiet Lamb is taken in the heavy night, walking peacefully into the fading of the light. No sword is drawn to fight the coming of the pain, surrendering his freedom in the gentle, quiet rain. He stands before the council, silent and so still, yielding every moment to the Father's holy will. The false accusers speak their heavy, bitter lies, but only quiet mercy rests inside his eyes. With a single kiss, the quiet Son of Man is sold. A story of betrayal that the prophets had foretold. Though the quiet Lamb is taken in the heavy night, walking gentle rain.
He followed at a distance to the courtyard square, warming up his hands inside the chilly midnight air. A servant girl looked closely at his weary face, saying, "You were with him in the holy quiet place." But he shook his head and swore he didn't know the name. Standing by the fire in the middle of the shame, before the rooster crows into the morning sky, you will turn away and beautifully deny, but the Maker's grace will find you in the deep, waking up your spirit from a heavy, heavy sleep. Before the rooster crows into the morning sky, you will turn away and beautifully deny, but the Maker's grace will find you in the deep, waking up your spirit from a heavy, heavy sleep. A second and a third time, fear began to rise, hiding all the truth behind the heavy, bitter lies. Then the rooster sounded in the fading of the night, and Jesus turned and looked at him inside the breaking light. But he shook his head and swore he didn't know the name. Standing by the fire in the middle of the shame, before the rooster crows into the morning sky, you will turn away and beautifully deny, but the Maker's grace will find you in the deep, waking up your spirit from a heavy, heavy sleep. Before the rooster crows into the morning sky, you will turn away and beautifully deny, but the Maker's grace will find you in the deep, waking up your spirit from a heavy, heavy sleep. He ran outside the courtyard, weeping bitterly, falling on his knees beside the ancient olive tree. A broken heart collapsing underneath the heavy weight, waiting for the mercy just outside the city gate. But he shook his head and swore he didn't know the name. Standing by the fire in the middle of the shame, before the rooster crows into the morning sky, you will turn away and beautifully deny, but the Maker's grace will find you in the deep, waking up your spirit from a heavy, heavy sleep. He wept bitterly the tears of heavy grace, waking up your spirit from a heavy, heavy sleep. Before the rooster crows, weeping bitterly, grace will find you. He stood before the governor in the morning light, a quiet, gentle king without a sword to fight. The angry crowd was shouting in the courtyard square, while he just stood in silence, breathing in the air. Pilate asked him quietly, "Are you the Jewish king?" Waiting for the answer that the truth would bring. What is truth? The heavy governor softly sighed as the quiet maker stood right by his side. He washed his weary hands to wash away the blame, but heaven still remembers his holy, gentle name. What is truth? The heavy governor softly sighed as the quiet maker stood right by his side. He washed his weary hands to wash away the blame, but heaven still remembers his holy, gentle name. They brought out Barabbas from the prison cell, a man who knew the shadows and the darkness well. The governor asked the people, "Who do you release?" They chose the heavy rebel over the Prince of Peace. Pilate asked him quietly, "Are you the Jewish king?" Waiting for the answer that the truth would bring. What is truth? The heavy governor softly sighed as the quiet maker stood right by his side. He washed his weary hands to wash away the blame, but heaven still remembers his holy, gentle name. What is true? The heavy governor softly sighed as the quiet maker stood right by his side. He washed his weary hands to wash away the blame, but heaven still remembers his holy, gentle name. He didn't say a word to save his own life there, leaving all the justice in the Father's care. A quiet Lamb of God prepared for the sacrifice, paying with his silence the heavy, heavy price. Pilate asked him quietly, "Are you the Jewish king?" Waiting for the answer that the truth would bring. What is truth? The worthy governor softly sighed as the quiet maker stood right by his side. He washed his weary hands to wash away the blame, but heaven still remembers his holy, gentle name. He washed his hands, but the truth remained. The holy love of God could not be softly chained. He washed his weary hands to wash away the blame, but heaven still remembers his holy, gentle name. What is truth? He stood in silence, Prince of Peace.
They took him to the courtyard to mock the holy king, without a single reason for the pain they'd bring. They placed a purple robe upon his weary back and hit him with the hatred that their spirits lack. They twisted up some branches from the thorny bush and placed it on his head inside the heavy rush. Oh, a heavy crown of thorns for the King of Grace, wearing all our sorrow on his holy face. Oh, a heavy crown of thorns for the King of Grace, wearing all our sorrow on his holy face. They put a wooden staff inside his right hand, the maker of the oceans and the quiet land. They knelt before him laughing in the morning cold, mocking every prophecy the prophets had foretold. They twisted up some branches from the thorny bush and placed it on his head inside the heavy rush. Oh, a heavy crown of thorns for the King of Grace, wearing all our sorrow on his holy face. Oh, a heavy crown of thorns for the King of Grace, wearing all our sorrow on his holy face. He took the heavy beating and he took the shame, never looking back and never laying blame, because he saw the joy that was set before his eyes, a beautiful redemption falling from the skies. They twisted up some branches from the thorny bush and placed it on his head inside the heavy rush. Oh, a heavy crown of thorns for the King of Grace, wearing all our sorrow on his holy face. The King of Kings with a thorny crown, pouring all the mercy beautifully down. Oh, a heavy crown of thorns for the King of Grace, wearing all our sorrow on his holy face. Crown of thorns, King of Grace, for you and me.
The wooden beam was heavy on his bleeding frame, walking down the sorrow of the street of shame. He stumbled in the dust beneath the heavy wood, giving everything he had because he simply could. A man from far Cyrene was pulled out from the crowd to help him bear the cross underneath the clouds. Step by step he carried all the heavy weight, walking to the hill beyond the city gate. A quiet trail of mercy on the dusty road, carrying the pieces of our heavy load. Step by step he carried all the heavy weight, walking to the hill beyond the city gate. A quiet trail of mercy on the dusty road, carrying the pieces of our heavy load. The women of the city stood and softly cried, watching as the Savior walked right by their side. Do not weep for me, the gentle maker said. Weep for all the children and the days ahead. A man from far Cyrene was pulled out from the crowd to help him bear the cross underneath the clouds. Step by step he carried all the heavy weight, walking to the hill beyond the city gate. A quiet trail of mercy on the dusty road, carrying the pieces of our heavy load. Step by step he carried all the heavy weight, walking to the hill beyond the city gate. A quiet trail of mercy on the dusty road, carrying the pieces of our heavy load. Every single step was driven by the grace, looking to the finish of the heavy race. He didn't turn around and he didn't walk away, climbing up the hill in the middle of the day. A man from far Cyrene was pulled out from the crowd to help him bear the cross underneath the clouds. Step by step he carried all the heavy weight, walking to the hill beyond the city gate. A quiet trail of mercy on the dusty road, carrying the pieces of our heavy load. He walked the road
drop of blood to the Father's will. The sky turned incredibly dark in the middle of the day, watching how the Maker took the sins away. The heavy temple veil was quietly torn in two, opening the holy place for me and for you. It is finished. The quiet Savior cried, opening the gates of mercy incredibly wide. It is finished. The quiet Savior cried, opening the gates of mercy incredibly wide. Father, please forgive them, for they do not know, planting all the seeds of grace for the earth to grow. He looked upon his mother standing in the cold, giving her to John to quietly, safely hold. The heavy temple veil was quietly torn in two, opening the holy place for me and for you. It is finished. The quiet Savior cried, opening the gates of mercy incredibly wide. It is finished. The quiet Savior cried, opening the gates of mercy incredibly wide. Into your hands I quietly commit my spirit now. The heavy crown of thorns resting on his brow, he breathed his very last and bowed his holy head, sleeping in the shadow of the quiet earthly bed. The heavy temple veil was quietly torn in two, opening the holy place for me and for you. It is finished. The quiet Savior cried, opening the gates of mercy incredibly wide. The debt is paid, the heavy work is done, resting in the shadow of the setting sun. It is finished. The quiet Savior cried, opening the gates of mercy incredibly wide. 'It is finished.' is paid.
Very early on the quiet Sunday dawn, while the heavy shadows lingered on the lawn, Mary walked to see the holy, quiet grave, weeping for the gentle Lord she couldn't save. But the heavy stone was quietly rolled away, opening the door to the everlasting day. Oh, the tomb is empty in the morning light, chasing all the shadows of the heavy night. He is not here, the quiet angel softly said. He has arisen beautifully from the dead. Oh, the tomb is empty in the morning light, chasing all the shadows of the heavy night. He is not here, the quiet angel softly said. He has arisen beautifully from the dead. She ran to tell the brothers what her eyes had seen, running through the garden where the grass was green. Peter and John came rushing to the empty space, finding only linen in the resting place. But the heavy stone was quietly rolled away, opening the door to the everlasting day. Oh, the tomb is empty in the morning light, chasing all the shadows of the heavy night. He is not here, the quiet angel softly said. He has arisen beautifully from the dead. Mary stood outside the tomb and softly cried. Then she saw the gardener standing by her side. He softly spoke her name inside the morning air, and all her heavy sorrow simply vanished there. But the heavy stone was quietly rolled away, opening the door to the everlasting day. Oh, the tomb is empty in the morning light, chasing all the shadows of the heavy night. He is not here, the quiet angel softly said. He has arisen beautifully from the dead. He is alive, the Savior of the world. The beautiful, quiet promise, beautifully unfurled. He is not here, the quiet angel softly
Two of them were walking on the dusty road, carrying a heavy and a quiet load, talking of the sorrow and the heavy cross, feeling all the emptiness and all the loss. Then a stranger softly joined them on the way, walking right beside them in the fading day. Were not our hearts burning in the quiet light when he broke the bread inside the heavy night? Were not our hearts burning in the quiet light when he broke the bread inside the heavy night? He opened up the scriptures as they walked along, turning all their sorrow to a quiet song. They reached the little village as the sun went down, urging him to stay inside the sleepy town. Then a stranger softly joined them on the way, walking right beside them in the fading day. Were not our hearts burning in the quiet light when he broke the bread inside the heavy night? Were not our hearts burning in the quiet light when he broke the bread inside the heavy night? He sat with them at table and he blessed the bread. Suddenly they recognized the words he said. Then he disappeared right from their weary sight, leaving only wonder in the candlelight. Then a stranger softly joined them on the way, walking right beside them in the fading day. Were not our hearts burning in the quiet light when he broke the bread inside the heavy night? He broke the bread, the Savior is alive, helping all the weary spirits softly thrive. Were not our hearts burning in the quiet light when he broke the bread inside the heavy night? Burning hearts, he broke the bread, the road to Emmaus.
Hiding in the room behind a locked and heavy door, shadows falling gently on the wooden floor. Suddenly he stood there in the quiet space, with a heavy mercy shining on his face. Peace be with you, the gentle maker softly said, calming every fear inside the weary head. Look at my hands and look at my quiet side, the beautiful doors of mercy open wide. doubt but safely and quietly believe the heaviest grace your spirit can receive. Look at my hands and look at my quiet side. The beautiful doors of mercy open wide. Do not doubt but safely and quietly believe the heaviest grace your spirit can receive. Thomas wasn't with them when the Savior came, holding on to sorrow and the heavy blame. Unless I see the nail marks, I will never trust, leaving all the promises inside the dust. Peace be with you, the gentle maker softly said, calming every fear inside the weary head. Look at my hands and look at my quiet side. The beautiful doors of mercy open wide. Do not doubt but safely and quietly believe the heaviest grace your spirit can receive. Look at my hands and look at my quiet side. The beautiful doors of mercy open wide. Do not doubt but safely and quietly believe the heaviest grace your spirit can receive. 8 days later, Jesus softly came again, standing right beside the broken, weary men. Reach your gentle finger and put it in my side, my Lord and my God. The weary Thomas cried, peace be with you, the gentle maker softly said, calming every fear inside the weary head. Look at my hands and look at my quiet side. The beautiful doors of mercy open wide. Do not doubt but safely and quietly believe the heaviest grace your spirit can receive. My Lord and my God, the heavy doubt is gone, waking up the spirit in the holy dawn. Do not doubt but safely and quietly believe the heaviest grace your spirit can receive. Peace be with you. Look at my hands, do not doubt.
Standing on the mountain in the gentle breeze, looking at the Maker on their quiet knees. Go into the world and softly share the light. gentle dove, wrapping all the earth inside the holy love. I am with you always to the very end, your everlasting maker and your quiet friend. I am with you always to the very end, your everlasting maker and your quiet friend. Teach them to obey the quiet words I said, giving them the water and the holy bread. Baptize them in the name of the Father and the Son, a beautiful redemption that is finally done. I will send the Spirit like a gentle dove, wrapping all the earth inside the holy love. I am with you always to the very end, your everlasting maker and your quiet friend. I am with you always to the very end, your everlasting maker and your quiet friend. Then he lifted up his hands and blessed them there, rising up into the quiet holy air. A cloud received him gently from their weary sight, leaving them the promise and the guiding light. I will send the Spirit like a gentle dove, wrapping all the earth inside the holy love. I am with you always to the very end, your everlasting maker and your